And I think I try and monitor my personal health in a similar way.
Right.
I love the question, how's your battery, even more than how you're doing, like you said, because I think sometimes I think you also mentioned that we can scale everything up to a 10.
That's right.
I think the way your phone is charged says so much about you as a person. So my phone is always charged.
Yeah.
I'm very rarely below 30% or 40% on my phone. And I think I try and monitor my personal health in a similar way.
Right.
As soon as I feel myself going below 50%, I know it's time for an early night. I know it's time to cancel weekend plans. I canceled a dinner this evening for that exact reason. And I love that idea because I think we hear the word rest and then sometimes we feel guilty. We shouldn't, but we feel guilty like, oh, I don't have time to rest.
Yeah.
But when you think of it about recharging, you're reframing it and going, oh, I do need to recharge because otherwise, how am I going to give my best tomorrow? And now I'm starting to cry because I felt really embarrassed. And I said that first because I wanted to take it back and say, my first experience of public speaking, I want to ask you about yours. I was around 7 years old.
Yeah.
And my mom always wanted me to be on stage and do things like that. And I didn't. And so it was a religious assembly and I was dressed as people from my culture.
Mm-hmm.
And I was asked to go and sing and speak on this prayer in front of my class. Now, I grew up in London.
Okay.
I grew up in an area where there weren't loads of Indian people like me.
Yeah.
I'm now on stage dressed in traditional garb, but it was basically me wrapped in a sari, if you've ever seen that.
Yes, I have.
And my mum had even put some makeup on me probably to try and make me look more the part, and it didn't help.
Okay.
And then I'm on stage in front of all my friends. I'm 7, 8 years old, something like that.